Do you find yourself living almost like an ADHD lifestyle, where you're watching like Netflix and then you watch while you're watching anime or Netflix, or you start scrolling on your phone and you go and watch an Instagram reel and you watch TikTok and whatever shit it is, right? I am guilty of it. I think everyone in this generation is guilty of it. But I found ways to improve my attention span so that I do not actually fucking get so distracted. And that is one of the ways, is to embrace boredom, basically. Because you need to be more comfortable being bored. Because what you're doing right now is you are too uncomfortable with being bored. Because when you're bored, what do you immediately go and do? You go and reach for your phone, open up that new tab, type in YouTube and go and watch a new random gaming video. And that's what you do while you're supposed to be studying. That happens because your attention span is so short that any little bit of boredom will mean that your brain will try and generate the thought of, oh, I should go and watch YouTube, I should go and check Instagram, I should go check this, and all of that bullshit, right? It's because we do not have enough time just with ourselves. We do not have enough time where we're away from a screen, or we're away from basically all this high stimulation content. Because we're being bombarded by all this, we're being distracted all day, and so we never actually, let's have some time to like marinate with some of our thoughts. And that becomes very uncomfortable, because your thoughts will bring up some bad things. You might bring up some like feelings of stress, anxiety, of being worried about what's this gonna happen, or being anxious about this happening, or oh, I've got that assignment. Because of not being able to deal with those emotions, including that emotion of boredom. That is why you actually find yourself distracting yourself, because you're unable to tolerate that. But if you're able to sit there and meditate, even if it's just for like 10 minutes really, you can sit at the restaurant waiting for your food and not go on your phone for 10 minutes. You can go and take a shit and not go on your phone. Just having those moments will mean that your attention span will become longer, right? I noticed my attention span becoming incredibly bad, deteriorating, when I noticed myself grabbing my phone when I went to go to the toilet, when I went to take a shit. I'm like, oh my god, I need my phone when I go and take a shit? That's like 3 minutes. That's like 5 minutes, bro, where I need my phone. How pathetic is that? I need my phone. This phone is like controlling me right now. Holy shit, right? It's those moments where you need to embrace boredom, which actually benefit you while you're working. Because when you're going to be working, when you're doing anything, any task, even if it's just a hobby, right? Even if it's just a hobby, those will have times when you will be bored. You will be bored. You will be bored while you're working. That's a guarantee. There will be boring tasks while you're studying. That is a guarantee. But you just need to power through it and be okay with the boredom. Be okay with the boredom, right? It's not supposed to be easy, but those little moments do really count. I notice my attention span is getting worse. When I notice in those moments, I need to check my phone. I compulsively need to check my phone. Like I'm waiting in line and I go and grab my phone, even though when I could just be standing there for like 30 seconds. That's scary to me, and like I'm not even in control of my own actions. That's really, really scary to me. And so the way that we get through this, the way that they improve this, is really just like through more meditation, through basically sitting with boredom and something like meditation, where you be more mindful, where you are, breathing in and just being more aware of the moment and just living in the moment without your fucking phone. Just some more of that, and just remind yourself whenever you've noticed you're reaching for your phone when you're bored, to go back onto the task and just sit there. and embrace boredom, because this is the only life you're gonna live, right? Are you just gonna let it speed past while you're watching TikTok, while you're watching all this YouTube content? Yeah, go and embrace boredom, okay? And when you're on the phone, when you're in the toilet, you do not need to take your phone out, okay? See ya and bye.